What's up, Pisces? Welcome back to Playground of Enlightenment. I'm still gathering my emotions from the last reading I just did, so bear with me. I do feel the energy of tension. So I feel like some of you guys may need to stretch. I'm hearing yoga, something to stretch the muscles. I'm also hearing stretch the mind or stretch the mental. Okay, I'm hearing whistling in my background. I don't know who's doing that, but that could be very significant. You could whistle, or you could have an ancestor that whistles. Okay, yeah. Or whistles, or this is reminding me of blowing a trumpet. So instruments. Somebody here could play an instrument. I'm hearing trombone. I'm hearing saxophone. I'm also hearing something about a hologram or holographics. Okay, somebody here could definitely be a preacher or a singer, or that does something that holds a mic, or you have to speak. I'm also getting like Judge Judy, like a judge. So you could be a judge. You could be going something about a judge. Law, okay? Or this could be like a spiritual judge. Like your Akasha is written with justice. So it's almost like you have the ability to offset people's karma. So you the type of person, you may be very good and you take care of people or whatever, or you good to people or whatever, and they have a tendency to think fucking you over is some sort of game or trick or something to play, or you something to play with. It's like once you realize what you're meant to gain out of that situation, and you walk away, or you regain your power, or you step up to the plate or something. Basically what I'm trying to say is when you regain your power, it's time for their karma. Like when you know you done with a person or a situation, and it's like you gave your all, you gave more than you should have gave, literally. Very generous with these people, but they were very selfish with you, and it's like they will hide certain things from you. This could be like secrets. This could be like they will hide money but still asking you for money. Or it's like these people were trying to use you for I'm putting oil because I ain't noticed how ashy I was. But this giving me the energy of you being generous and you sticking your hand out because you have it and because that's your heart, and you being just a genuine person. And the people who you being genuine with, they're playing like they poor, they playing like they don't have it, but they actually have stashed up. So it's like they'd rather spend your money than they own. And it's like these people view you as the Ten of Pentacles. It's like they using you for something. Okay, these could also be people who is not only envious of your power, but they're afraid of it. Okay, I feel like also too, you try to share the wealth, not only like, I don't know if you're successful just yet or you're working on it, or it's like something about your spiritual wealth exudes the outside of you. People can really feel it, your presence. So even if you don't have a lot of money, your energy is very powerful and very wealthy. But I'm getting the energy of you maybe working on a project or something, and you sharing this with people who you love. And it's like in your mind, you were creating this not only for yourself, but for them. But it's like they had malicious intentions behind this. I'm also hearing literally praying on your downfall. Somebody here is praying on your downfall. 1 second, Pisces. Charge that. Florida. All too sticky. This is reminding me why I stay ashy in the first place, because I like dry hands when I flip my cards. Take a deep breath. Let's get it. I'm sorry, but I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know I didn't say this. I got right into the video. I fuck with y'all game. Like, thank y'all so much. I'm humble. I'm proud to be a part of this journey. Something about red lipstick or pink lipstick could be very significant. I'm hearing red means power. Red does mean power. Red does stand for power. I'm also seeing blood. I just saw the magician. He has on a red cape. So you have the power, okay? But like I was saying, I love y'all, and I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. And thank y'all for everything. If you want to book a personal, you can look in the description box. But yeah, I'm into it. I'm already into the message. So let's just go ahead and get right to it. I'm hearing you are the star. Okay. Yeah, like I said, giving you burdens, putting burdens on you that ain't yours. And it's like you being so loving and you loving these people. This could even be family with this 10 here. 10 represent groups, collectives. So this could even be like a job as well. You're giving so much and it's like they don't see your value. You could have been asking for a raise, but they want to give you Page of Pentacles when you deserve King of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? Literally. Yeah, you the star, like I said, and you deserve it ain't King of Pentacles, it's Nine of Pentacles. So I could be talking about a female. Something about independence or a lot of money. The Nine of Pentacles also talk about independent wealth, but I feel like Spirit is calling you to do something regarding independence. Okay, I'm here working for the enemy, so this could definitely be pertaining a job. You could have been at this job for a while. That's why I was thinking about the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, so you could have Taurus highly aspected in your chart, or you could be working for a Taurus energy. I'm getting like this person is very stubborn. I'm also hearing don't mix business with pleasure. But this doesn't necessarily mean relationship-wise, like, damn, I had it and then it left. Somebody here could also be working with people that have memory loss or something about dementia or Alzheimer's. This could even be someone in your family. I'm also getting to, like, your family could be putting a lot of the burdens of this person in their condition on you when it's supposed to be a family effort. So you may be feeling overloaded or too many responsibilities. If this is not like someone with dementia or something, this could even be like kids, you and your baby father, or you and your baby mother. This could be a lot of overloaded work, like your desk is filled with work at your desk is filled with stuff to do at work, or it's like as soon as you get to work, it's like they ready to just get you to work because you know you the main piece or you the main something. It's like you the glue that holds something together and they need you, but they don't treat you like it. They treat you like a rag doll. I'm hearing. I keep seeing this Four of Swords. So I definitely feel like you're afraid to walk away from something because you feel like it has something to do with your stability. But Spirit is asking you to be strong and use your creativity, use your mind. Something about freeing. You need something that frees you from the burden of feeling worked. Because you got the Fool card in the reverse. And the Queen of Swords is looking at the Fool card like make a decision because you're scared. You're scared to leave something. If this isn't a job, this is like a relationship. But whatever this is that's holding you back, you're being called to let this go because it's straining your mind. Literally, you got this, the Wheel of Fortune. So that talks about movement, decisive moments, cycles of life. Upheaval. Upheaval means to be uprooted. Things being changed. Change is constant. Don't be afraid, okay? And don't make decisions based off of foolish behavior or anxiety and fear. That's why you keep getting that Nine of Swords and that Four of Swords. Because both of them talk about fear and anxiety. But one of them talk about resting and meditating and healing through it. The other one talk about it being like an overburden, okay? It's like overwhelming you. It's like an ability to cope with something. And it's like you're just working through it. I'm literally seeing someone cry because of a job or an injustice. Something that was done, injustice with this Queen of Swords here. Spirit is trying to help you to change something, to bring this happiness in you and show you where your strength at. But you holding on to something. You won't allow the wheel to turn. You won't allow the fortune of the wheel to work in your favor. It's like turning, but it ain't turning in your favor. It's turning in their favor because you're working for them. Okay? If this is a job, if this ain't a job, this could definitely be something about your family or yeah, and then it came out in reverse. So this talk about an unhappy home. Like I picked it up like this and it accidentally like fell out of my hand. That was Spirit, and nothing is an accident. But I definitely feel the energy of someone feeling like their mother turned their back on them. Okay, you got the Queen of Cups, which talk about the mother energy. Empathy. It talk about dreams as well. So I'm feeling like somebody here has opposite beliefs to their family. And it's like you don't feel like you get support from your family. Okay, this also talk about a dysfunctional family and you realizing that it is what it is. This talk about a broken home. This talk about a broken dynamic within the maternal energy of the family. Something broken. Your mom could even be broken, and you may not know this, or you may be realizing this, and you have empathy on this person, but it's more so like also setting healthy boundaries, or you detaching from this energy so that way the wheel can turn. Because you got the Strength card and the Sun card here. Let me put these cards down. I'm sorry, y'all. Put the camera down so y'all can see the cards as I'm pointing and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm here and make it make sense, okay? I'm here and make it make sense for you. Don't make it make sense for everybody else. Okay? And this talk about choices. It talk about the grass is greener on the other side. So you may feel like you being alone and you detaching for whatever this is, whatever this dynamic is. Just take this leap of faith. I'm here and turn that frown upside down. Okay, this talk about you being discontent, disinterested. Okay, it could also talk about the behavior of impulsiveness because you're feeling discontent. Okay, you could be mad at, it's like the energy of, I don't know why I'm hearing a mad black woman. And I don't like that stigma, because at the end of the day, every woman and black women have the right to feel their feelings. We all have emotions. Just like men have the right to do that, even though they don't embrace that much. And I think y'all as men should embrace y'all emotions more. Y'all emotions matter too. Black women, your emotions matter. And no shade to any other woman out there. I'm just speaking from a black woman's perspective. I can only speak from my perspective and what we go through, what I see and what I've experienced. You have the right to feel in your emotions, whoever the fuck you are. You have that right. Nobody can take what you feel and what makes sense to you away from you. So don't let nobody do that. Don't let nobody control your emotions. Don't let nobody try to control your dynamic and your destiny. That's not their job. That's you and God's job. Okay? Give me something else, Spirit. I love doing readings for this channel. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so happy that I started this channel. I don't know why I ain't been started it. This talk about confidence and you feeling it. It kind of came like this. And as I was speaking in my confidence, the confident card came out. So that's very, I was gonna say ironic, but you know what I mean. This is letting me know, like I said, you are the star, so break free. Like I said, don't feel trapped and restricted and backed up in the corner and victimized based off of other people's thoughts and how they feel and what they think you should be doing with your life. Okay? This puts you in a very helpless energy. When you're not helpless, you're helply. You can help your motherfucking self. Don't feel powerless, feel powerful. Okay? Don't be silent. Speak your truth when it's time to be spoke, because everything ain't meant to be said. Don't cause these dilemmas in your life based off of other people, which is putting you in this restrictive mental energy. You feeling pressured. This could also speak to you feeling enslaved or punished for no reason. Okay, and I say that because this is something in your mind. You can't let other people start intrude your mind and make them you. That don't make sense. What you think about you is what matters, because when you think highly of yourself, you exude high level energy. You walk in power. No one can take that away from you. So walk in your star power. You got the Queen of Wands with the star card. This also talk about somebody who has a good business sense. So if you do want to walk away from this job that's making you feel restricted and you feel not free and you're not content, Spirit is telling you you got to go to start your own business. I ain't say quit. Maybe you need to cut your hours and put more energy in your creativity and how you want to bring in abundance, because abundance comes from within. When you're doing something you love, the abundance come with it. Find something you love to do that, and be fulfilled with that. And like I said, the abundance will be attracted to you. With this star card, the sun is even a star whether you know it or not. It shines bright. You can't even look the sun in its eyes, can you? So if you the type of person where people can't even look you in your eyes because your energy intimidates you, that should let you know how much power you have, and how God is walking with you, and how much power around you, within you. This talk about hope, recognition. It talk about inspiration, creativity. It talk about contentment and being renewed, looking at things from a different perspective, looking at it and seeing it from a ego view, understanding things, overstanding things, and not just understanding it, being beneath something. Be over it. Stand tall. Okay, this talk about faith. It talk about rejuvenation. Some of you, I'm seeing some of you need spa. I'm hearing a spa day. I'm also seeing a mother and a daughter. This is a very young daughter. Go get their nails done. All that. They having like a little girl's day. I'm seeing ice cream. Licking ice cream. This little girl, she may be missing her front tooth. Okay, I'm hearing something about your bond with this child. It's very significant. You're going to teach the child how to be a woman. And there's nothing wrong with you learning as you go. You don't got to be perfect for this child now. But that's the beauty of it, because you're going to teach this child that trial and tribulation made me who I am. And that's going to be very significant or specific for someone. If this isn't a woman, this is definitely the dynamic of a man. You going outside with your son and y'all having boys' day. You know, take the energy how it resonates. What you do, this child is watching. Yeah, somebody here does have a son. The son does represent a boy, a baby boy. This woman is looking at the boy, okay? And it's like this woman is invoked with this star power, and it's like the energy of you trying to hide this mental anguish from this child, but this child can feel it. Don't forget, your first language, your first way of communicate is through energy. It's not through language. It's not through whatever. It's through energy. So the children can feel it. When the child is in the womb, it feels what you're going through. And based off how you feel and how you treat yourself is how that child come out. Like if you drinking, you smoking, you listening to negative shit, you doing negative shit, you always fight. This is the energy that this child is going to have. You peace and you calm, you give the baby a better chance. Because they already cutting the fucking placenta off too early. And putting lights in the baby face and shit right after it's been in the womb of darkness. Like, come on now. Make it make sense. I'm also hearing something about a natural birth. Could be very significant. You could want a natural birth or something about birthing outside. Okay. Yeah, you got the World card. This talk about nakedness in my eyes. Being naked and not physically. It could be physically. I'm also saying, I'm seeing someone in a lingerie cooking. Even if you don't have a spouse, like I'm seeing that you're embracing who you are. You're embracing your femininity, confidence, okay? It's like you're valuing yourself more. In turn, you're learning how to value your family and other things in a different way, in a different light, of the light, and not of the darkness or from a place of ego. It comes from a place of your soul, yeah. The Page of Pentacles, which talk about good news, setting goals, new opportunities, an opportunity to increase your income. They talk about books, okay, negotiations. I don't know why I'm hearing the Bible, and excuse me, somebody don't want me to say that, but I don't know why I'm hearing the Bible and have an open mind. The Page of Pentacles does talk about an open-minded person and a student. It could also talk about a scholar as well, or someone who's willing to learn. This is also someone you can count on. So I feel like this is definitely the energy of this job, like I was saying earlier. This could even be like a family business or something you were taught or bred. Like your family taught you that you had to work hard all your life to get where you're trying to go, and you're realizing that's not a reality. That's not the reality you want, at least. That probably was their reality, but you don't feel content with that. You don't feel whole with that. So it's like you're changing the dynamic. The way you think. Yeah, it says returning to one's roots, but I feel like you're returning to change things. Not to necessarily embrace the negativity, but to transmute that energy. Because energy don't die. It just need to be transmuted. And to transmute it means to embrace it and use it when it's needed. Not to always exude it. Take those negative traits that you learn. Take what you can from them, leave the rest, like you're supposed to do with readings, especially general readings on the internet. For those of you that take these readings a little too literal, I mean, I do get they can be a little personal sometimes. I get that. And I've been in that stage too, but don't be mad at the messenger. It's not always going to be your story, okay? Okay, let's be humble. Let's love each other. Okay? Because some people be so vicious in the comments, it don't make no sense. Like, but you got to realize that's internet shit. Especially when you put yourself out there. So if you are trying to put yourself out there to be like a content creator or something like that, because I can see either you're reading something, you're getting readings, or you're watching readings with this Page of Pentacles. You could be thinking about doing readings or presenting this may be this new job or new opportunity. People are going to want to work with you, but it's going to be a lot of people that are disguising themselves. There are going to be a lot of people that hate because they don't even have the confidence to do what you're doing, but it ain't their walk, it's yours. I haven't even discussed this Temperance card. I'm sorry, Spirit, but that talk about balance and patience and moderation. Okay, doing things in moderation, not overdoing them or underdoing them, being perfectly aligned. Okay, perfect is subject to a person. What you may feel like is perfect to you may not be perfect to me. So it's just like beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You may feel like she's beautiful. They may feel like she's not. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the word perfection. Really anything. It's about how it fits in your life and what makes you feel at peace. What keeps you calm. Temperance, temperament. Okay, somebody could be dealing with anger issues, or this is being shared to the light. Excuse me. This could have been something that was passed down to you, okay? Or it's not really that you're angry, it's just that you hurt and it come off as anger. You see what I'm saying? But Spirit is calling you to harmonious times, okay? You're walking into a time of harmonious relationships once you align with your version of balance or peace, okay? This also talk about serenity. I'm also seeing a good life for your kids, okay? Things being a little bit easier for them than it was for you. Not because you guys may not have struggles, but it's like you teaching your children something different. You teaching them to embrace the struggle. You're teaching them to not be mad because they struggle, because it made them strong. It makes them strong with this Strength card here. Yeah, especially being with an unhappy family. So it's like you teaching them how not to be angry because of their circumstances, but to use what they got to get where they're going and try to make a change, okay? Yeah, and then you got the happy family. So first you got unhappy. First it was upright, then it turned upside down. Now it's back out. And it says, I can't lie, it does say happy families. It say reunion. So this just giving me the energy of you bringing things into balance. You bringing things into peace and prosperity following you because of it. Like I said, you learning emotional intelligence, how to balance the head and heart. This is reminding me of the Three of Swords, but it's separated. The sword is now up, it's not down in the heart, and the heart is now standing strong and tall by itself. So your head and your heart aligning, and you teaching that to your kids. Because the Ace of Pentacles does talk about earthly things, earthly possessions, earthly things, like us walking on earth, the physicality of things. You see what I'm saying? Then you got the Queen of Pentacles, so the Queen of Earth. What a beautiful way to end that. Which talk about fertility. It talk about the home, things being nice, things smelling good. This could also talk to someone who's spiritual. I'm hearing holistic practices. I'm hearing herbalism. I'm hearing earth. I'm hearing going outside, you know, appreciating earth more, appreciating the natural things more. I'm also hearing natural, okay? You wearing less makeup or no makeup, embracing the nakedness, embracing who you are in its natural state or natural form. This could even be I'm hearing natural music, or I was trying to say natural foods as well. I'm hearing organic, okay? This talk about sensuality. It talk about nurturance. This talk about somebody who is concerned for the welfare of others. So this reminded me of a very I don't want to say overprotective, but that's what I'm hearing. Somebody who's very protective of their family, of their kids, okay? This is somebody who had the capability of being a mother and a businesswoman, okay? So I definitely see the vibe of working from home. I got 2 queens, 2 kings, and it's crazy because I got 2 counterparts, so the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, which let me know that your counterpart, whether you're male or female, this person is gonna match you, okay? This could even be another water sign. But Pisces, that's it. I hope y'all could appreciate this reading. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Look in the description box if y'all want a book. I'm happy for y'all. I'm proud of y'all. And I'm happy to be a part of this journey with y'all. And with that being said, I love you. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Stay great.